on. The sun shines on the just and the unjust. That's what has entered my mind upon looking at the sun in the sky. It's like, you know, how we want God to be just. We want God to be just. Well, you want God to be just. This is just. The sun is shining on the just and the unjust. Now, to me, that is just. It's all balanced. It's all fair. The sun shines on the just. The sun shines on the unjust. When we go around saying people need to get what they deserve, I want people to get what they deserve, but that's not up to you. That's not up to you. It's up to the higher power. It's up to the forces beyond you. Okay, when the sun shines on the just and the unjust, you want people to receive their justice. You want it to happen to them now. Well, we got a big sun in the sky that shines on the bad people and the good people. Just think of it like this: on the just and the unjust. Hello, Ronnie. Yeah. Hello, Frank Honey. That's right. The just and the unjust. People do reap what they sow. We all get a fair chance in life. We truly do. We are all sitting under this great big sky. We got the sun. It doesn't matter if that tree was bad and that tree was good, they're both underneath the sun. They all get an equal chance to bear whatever fruit they want to. They all get a chance to bear good fruit or bad fruit. That's how you got to look at it. We got the central sun up there. It's going to be a short video. I don't know why I'm doing it, but this is what it's. The sun shines on the just and the unjust. If you were to picture these two trees, here's the big sky above. There's the sun above, the sun that overlooks, the sun that watches over everything. And you have two trees side by side. Suppose this is the bad tree and this is the good tree. They both planted in the same area. They're growing up alongside one another. They are. They each have a chance to bear fruit. They do. Some don't fare well in the storms of life. They don't, and some fare a lot better. So that's how you have to look at it. The sun shines on the just and the unjust. You just hypothetically speaking, a good tree, a bad tree, both planted in the same area, growing up side by side. One flourishes while the other doesn't. You have to ask yourself why. Why? And it's why does one flourish and one doesn't? They both have the sun shining on them. They're both side by side. They are side by side. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, hello. This is another beautiful day today. Yeah, absolutely beautiful day. Gina, have they started messing with your TV? I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't know. And to be quite honest, I don't have time to sit down and look at stuff. I don't. I've been going since I got up this morning. I'm getting ready to go again. And then I'll continue. It will continue. My going will continue throughout my whole entire day until it's time for me to do my last video of the day. My day ends when I finally get to lay down my head in the bed and rest. So yeah, I no, yeah. I would not be surprised if they're messing with the TV. Hello, Carol, honey. Oh, it's beautiful and textless. Yeah. Hello, Al, honey. We all have a great day. Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to get around 80 degrees out today. So the other part of this message, we want people to get what they deserve. But who are we to say what type of they get what they deserve that they should get? Who are we to say? Are we that higher power? Do we tell the higher power? Do we tell the sun in the sky we want this to happen to this tree, we want this to happen to this tree? Do we tell them that and it has to obey us? Absolutely not. It does not have to obey anything we say. It doesn't. Because it's way up there, it's way above us. Its ways are not our ways. His ways are not our ways, you all. It's not. Yeah, you got to go with it in love. You have two trees side by side on this earth. They grow up together. One will bear more fruit than others. One will be more lush than others, but they all will be like in the same. They can be in the same environment. You can stick two trees in the same environment, give them the exact same conditions, and for some reason or another, you can have one tree not fare as well as the other. It's like the wheat and the tares. The wheat and the tares. And you know, the tares, they will take over. Isn't that something? The tares will take over. The weeds take over where the wheat is, if they're given a chance. Yeah. Um, I hope you had a chance to look at this morning's video. It was on uncertainty. That was the title of the video because that was the word that came into my mind, uncertainty. And it's true. Today you may experience uncertainty, but you need to remain calm. You do. You may wish, God, you need to deal with those, what they did. You need to deal with them. You need to do it now. And if you don't, I'm going to take matters into my own hand. You go ahead and take matters into your own hand and see how far it gets you, because you know what? We've got this great big sun up in the sky, spiritually speaking, who's watching over the good and the bad. When you take matters in your own hand, I've already spoke out against it this morning. I've sent it out. We are living in today. You may face uncertainty. You may want answers. You want answers. You want things done now. So you want to intervene because you can't get the answers that you want right now. And when you intervene, you're going to make a terrible mess of a situation. This is the second time. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Do not get in God's way. Do not do it. You can say the same thing with karma. You can say the same thing, you reap what you sow. Do not. Don't interfere. Because it could backfire. It could truly backfire on you today if you are intervening, if you are not letting go and letting things play out the way that they're meant to play out, and you're taking matters into your own hands. This ain't for everybody. You may make a great big mess. A great big mess and inflame. You may have flames, spiritual flames, popping up all around you because you got in the way. You got to wait. Sometimes you just got to stay calm. Stay calm. Let things play out the way that they're meant to play out, not the way that you want them to play out. You cannot make life. You cannot jump. It's like the person where they're in a race. You're in the starting blocks, and right before they're getting ready to do the thing to say go, you jump it. You jump the gun. And it's a false start. Then everybody has to stop again. You don't want to do it. You got to wait. You got to have patience. If you don't have patience, it may be your downfall today. Why did that just come out of my mouth? I have no idea. If you don't have patience, it may be your downfall today. Because you were unwilling to wait and unwilling to let things be. If you were unwilling to wait, unwilling to exercise patience and wait upon the Lord so that you can renew your strength. What little strength you have will be taken from you. What little strength you have will be taken from you. If you know that those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. We're living in uncertainties. You may want an answer today. You want things to happen now. And when you intervene and you don't wait, those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. If you decide not to wait, if you decide not to be patient, What strength you had will be taken from you. This is serious. I don't even know what's going on, but what strength you think you do have will be taken from you. There's a reason the saying says, don't fan the flames. Don't interfere in an argument not your own. Do not take matters into your own hands. Leave room for God's wrath, not your wrath. Why not rather be wronged? This somebody's doing something behind the scenes. You should not be. You're interfering where you should not be interfering. I don't know who's doing it. That's what's coming through. You want things to happen now. We're living in uncertainty. You want to answer now. You want to take matters into your own hand. You don't have any patience. And when you interject yourself today, no matter what it is, by your refusal to remain calm and wait. This morning it says, just wait till tomorrow, just one day. Just all you do is wait one day. One day, a lot can happen in one day. A lot can happen overnight. A lot of things can change. But when you refuse to wait, that's when the trouble's going to come. You're going to make a mess. You're going to make a mess. I'm going to go. I am. That's what I got to say. 2 trees. They both grow under the same environment. You got the sun up above watching over, beaming down on both of them, whether one be good, one be bad. They all have the whatever. One will fare well better than the other. God is just. God is just, but humans are unjust in their human nature. Humans are unjust in their human nature. Humans are flawed on the inside of their being. You got to walk by the Spirit. Walk by the Spirit of the Almighty, the Spirit of the living God. Do not take matters into your own hands. You will regret it this day. This very day, you will regret taking matters into your own hands. I'm going to go. That's the message for somebody. I don't know who it is. I don't. But I am going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. It's afternoon now. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Do not take matters into your own hands today. It is a day of uncertainty. Things are playing out the way they're meant to play out, but when you do that, you will regret it. Love you.